that was the opening segment. Let's transition to here we are now. We're sticking with the NFL, and there were a few coaches who were hired. Liam Cohen, he was hired as Jacksonville Jaguars head coach after the Jaguars gave Doug Peterson a boot. Mike Vrabel goes home to New England after Gerard Mayo only got 1 year. Crazy work with the 1 years. Okay. Aaron Glenn goes back home to the Jets. All right. But there are two specific hires that I want to talk about. Brian Schottenheimer to the Cowboys and Pete Carroll to the Las Vegas Raiders. Now, here's the thing about the Cowboys. I'm not going to kick you while you're down. But Brian Schottenheimer is going to be Jason Garrett 2.0. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that because you're going to win a lot of games. You're going to win a lot of games. But you're probably not going to get out of the divisional round. So, all the best wishes to the Cowboys. But, Commanders aren't going anywhere. And the Eagles are in the Super Bowl. So, and I get it. You couldn't figure out a deal with McCarthy and, for whatever reason. Well, we already know the reason. Deion wasn't going there. So, Brian Schottenheimer, okay, best of luck, my guy. But let's talk about the Las Vegas Raiders with Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll, one of the few head coaches. It's a short list. Short list. I'm talking, listen, very, very creme de la creme coaches to win a national title or multiple national titles and a Super Bowl. Extremely hard to do. Jim Harbaugh is chasing that dream right now. Okay? Pete Carroll's done it. Pete Carroll knows how to build culture. Pete Carroll knows how to build team unity. He knows he's a great scout for talent. He literally created the Legion of Boom. But you know what Pete Carroll does the best? Pete Carroll wins. Everywhere he goes, Pete Carroll wins. And, I know, listen, his last season as the Seahawks head coach, they didn't make the playoffs, but they weren't under 500. Pete Carroll wins. And so I'm not sure how long the deal is, but what it screams is, hey, Tom Brady's like, okay, now that I'm part of this ownership group, let's get a guy in here who can set us up for a long term. Let's not the 2 and 3 year, but the 10 to 15 years worth of success. And there's nothing wrong with that. And we love it. And I wish Pete Carroll all the best, Him and Russ had some great years. Him and the Legion of Boom, man. Listen, the Seahawks were rocking for a few years, like seriously, So it's going to be interesting to see, what they do come draft time for the NFL. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see because literally the Raiders are in the NFC. The AFC West. Broncos, Raiders, Chiefs, Chargers. That is, everybody can't make the playoffs. Everybody can't make the playoffs. And the Raiders want to be competitive. Not just right now, but for the long term. So this is very interesting. So that's literally the coaching carousel. If you enjoyed this video of the Nate Russell Experience, please be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit the notification bell, and make sure you like all of your favorite videos.